Hey everyone, Tony George, Doc Sports, Sunday Update, WNBA, New York at LA. Let's talk about it, give you another free play winner. Your free play winner won last night. US Open PGA, 8-unit pick of the year today. Don't like golf? Who cares? Like money? We got the weakest line I've seen in all year. All year. There's one 8-unit pick a year. Some years I don't even have 8-unit picks. I didn't have one the last 2 years in the PGA. I got one today, over and under on a round score, on a 2-pack. Tell you about that in a minute. Never been a member of Docs, you get it for free. 3-0 yesterday. Come on. All right, let's get this game in the books for you for the freebie. New York laying around 5.5, total 180.5, which is a huge total. It should be noted in the WNBA that there's been 6 games over the last 2 days, and 5 of those games have gone over the total. This one here tonight, New York is a team that's going to be on the come. They've been beat up. They've had ravaged with injuries. They're getting healthy. I'm not sold on LA. I know they have Casey Plum. They've got some girls that can score. They don't play any defense. When it comes to beating up on weak sisters, their last 3 wins, Phoenix, Seattle, and Portland. Those aren't good teams. Their last 3 good teams they played. And bear in mind that odds makers and prognosticators across the country picked New York to win the title this year at the beginning of the season. They've had some injuries that have devastated them, but they're back healthy. They don't have it all together yet, but when it comes to playing good teams, the last 3 good teams that LA played, they got beat by Dallas by 8, Golden State by 20, Minnesota by 16. I'm going to take New York minus 5.5 here. You're catching them off a loss to Washington at home, who's a bottom feeder. They'll be dialed in for this one. They will be dialed in. They do, and bear in mind, they can go play good teams well. New York's problem has been, in my opinion, from what I've seen, they play to the level of their competition, and they barely beat Chicago on the road by 1. I mean, this line doesn't make any sense if you look at past history, but they've got a deep bench and they're healthy, and they're off a loss, an embarrassing loss at home to the Mystics. I think they go out here and make a statement. Bear in mind, this is a team that went on the road and beat Atlanta by 14 here a couple weeks ago when they weren't healthy. So I'm going to go with New York tonight minus the 5.5 for your free play. We're not betting Grandma's Farm on it. You want to bet Grandma's Farm, Kids College Fund? Nobody wants to do that, but you want a substantial wager today? US Open, 2-pack with an 8-unit pick of the year. Go get it. Tee-offs at 2:30. Let's go. 1 player over and under what he shoots for his round today. And I've been watching the tournament. I'm watching it right now. I've got a bank of TVs over here. Go get it. Win money. Free $60, link in the description below the video. Or there's a tab on the left-hand side of the website. If you've never been a member of Docs, we'll park $60 in your account. Comes with a profit guarantee and no obligation and no bull crap. Check it out. Go win money. Get paid on Sunday. I am 3-0 yesterday. Plus 700 for a $100 player. Swept all 3 picks. 2 over and under on round scores and 1 head-to-head. We have 1 head-to-head today and an over-under on a certain player on his round score. All lines were from DraftKings. We're using DraftKings lines for this tournament. That's because that's the vast majority of you, 90% of you, are using DraftKings or FanDuel. And FanDuel's basically got the same bets and the same numbers within a dime. So, might be minus 120 one place and minus 115 the other, but they're pretty close today. I checked them both out. 4-unit WNBA best bet. We'll have a Major League Baseball play. We're looking at the prop card. I'm passing in NASCAR today. It's a street race at the Naval Yards in San Diego. They've never ran a race there. And it's a road course. Street race. I have no interest in it. You know, if you wanted Shane Van Gisbergen, who wins all the road races, he's from Europe, and that's what he did before he became a NASCAR driver. He wins them all. He's the best road course driver on the circuit. To get a top 3 with him is like minus 700 something. If you wanted, you're dying to bet a NASCAR, small lean. Ty Gibbs, top 5, is around plus 200. That's the only way I would go. And it's not worth a 2-unit more or stronger play for me. So I didn't put it out. You know, road course races take out a lot of the really good drivers because they're just not good on road courses. They're oval drivers, super speedway drivers, short track drivers, intermediate track drivers. When it comes to road courses, it brings in a whole different volatility. And a lot of it has to do with pit stops, track position, because you're not going to make up a bunch of spots. You know, you make them up on restarts. After the stages are done, they do a restart, or a yellow flag, they do a restart. You know, drivers are unfamiliar with this course. There's going to be spin outs and wreck outs. There's too much volatility for me. I only give you guys what I'm betting. Win, lose, or draw. You're getting my best shot. I'm not going to throw something up against the wall and see if it sticks with your money or mine. Doc Sports, be there, be square. Go get a PGA winner and cash out today.